get there. Okay. Ugh. He put us on the draw, so I'm gonna gamble here. Yeah, there you go. Now if we hit a swamp, we're in great shape. Okay. That's a pain. I think I have to wait a turn to do anything. He would block. The play was to block. I didn't want him to block, because notice at our hand, right? It's not worth it. We win if we draw a swamp. That's not a swamp. Yeah, Zem, I'm in the middle of something. No fused armed dangers because he'll sack Judge's Familiar to counter it. I think it's Maze Rusher attack. Not Alpha, because we would lose Shanktail to Snare Squad. I think it's just Maze Rusher attack with Maze Rusher. Set up the win next turn. See if he wants to trade the Skyjack for the Maze Rusher. And he will. Which is fine, because this card will win us the game. If we play it right. Undercity Plague on Judge's Familiar. So we're going to discard Rixmody Guildmage and Deviant Glee. Discard a card. Sack a permanent. You know what would be nice? Drawing any of our removal. we couldn't afford to fuse it. We lost 2 lands. Oh, that sucks. We lost against this deck. Oh, that works. Now he's gonna sack it to counter it. We have outs now. We have fewer outs now. So we have to draw something relevant. That I don't think is relevant, actually. +3/+1, so we swing for 5. He top-decked well. We can't leave back. This can't block, and he'll tap our blocker with Snare Squad and attack us for lethal. This is unleashed. It can't block. Also, Snare Squad taps it. Yeah, he could make a mistake. I don't think he will, because he hasn't missed any other triggers. That sucks. Yeah, I don't concede. MTGO doesn't let him miss triggers. Yep. That sucks. That was terrible. I mean, not much that can be done there. He drew better than us. Our deck, I feel, was better than his. But since that was really short, I'm gonna play another one. That was rough. That was really rough. I'm gonna do an M14 now. He didn't have the nut drug, he just drew well. The fact that he was able to get rid of our 2 relevant cards, I mean, the black card's not, but the land, so we couldn't fuse Arm Dangerous, was pretty painful. He won't win the tournament, not by any stretch of the imagination. He will lose next round, unless Bloodbearing carries him. Yeah, so this will be my last one for the night. The reason I'm doing this is because that was just kind of pathetic for everyone, for you guys to watch and for me to play. I am not going to play Sealed. Sealed is pretty terrible. Now I'm going to do one last draft. Rather, we're going to win one last draft. Tortoise, what are you talking about? Were you checking ratings or something? Oh. Okay. There you go. LSVs. Pretty saucy. Okay. So, what's in this pack? Nothing good. Wow. This is pretty bad. There's nothing here I'd be willing to first pick. Period. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by taking the card that I most want to build around. And what offers me a lot of possibilities. And that would be Bubbling Cauldron. Cauldron works with the white life gain enchantment, which is a archetype I would like to do. It works with black-red active treason deck. It works with mono-black Newt. Quag Sickness is the other card I'd consider, but it commits you more heavily to black. I'm going to take the Cauldron and try and stay open and see what happens. Okay. How deep do we want to go, guys? How deep do we want to go? There you go, guys. We're gonna go deep. Baloth and Celestial Flare are the next few cards in the pack. Cauldron works west if we're black. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna make it more fun, and I'm gonna just go for it. So now I want to go black-white life gain. Would be the best deck. Okay. Well, maybe black-red is more open. Because that's a Marauding Maulhorn, which Battle Sliver is also good. So we could be the black-red deck, which I'm okay with. I don't want to take an Oromancer. I'm going to take this Maulhorn and see what happens from there. Battle Sliver is also good, but red looks open, so I'm going to take the Maulhorn. I like this card a lot more than most people, and most people like it. It's hard to deal with for a lot of decks. Oh, okay, that's an Active Treason. I mean, if there's an Active Treason in the deck, we will take the Active Treason. We're gonna go so deep in so many ways. Okay. Here. Where are my newts? I want newts. Someone's cutting the black, as you can see. Red is open, though, so I'm going to take the Academy Raider. It's the best card in the pack. So, we're going to take the Academy Raider. So, green is open, because that's a Deadly Recluse still in the pack. When it dies, return it. Tenacious Dead. Looks like its card. The guy to our right is black. It's pretty easy to tell. So I'm going to take Tenacious Dead. Also, don't say, like, Soulmender and Sanguine is a good combo because, yeah, I know what it does, but that's kind of cute. This is a little bit cuter, but this dead is actually really good. Here, at first I thought it was going to be Gnawing Zombie. That's what I first thought it was going to be, but Blood Baron is much better. Blood Baron is a much more powerful sack outlet than Gnawing Zombie. So I'm going to take the Blood Baron. And here... Yeah, we're going to go deep with Wild Ricochet. Wild Ricochet or Active Treason. Is not actually that playable, but I'll take it. Here we can take Soulmender, but I don't think we want to go that way. Shrivel or Egg. I think I'm going to take Egg because we can sacrifice it to do stuff. Speaking of sacrificing, Altar's Reap. Yay, Altar's Reap. Sucks that that's still going around. That card's actually good if you draft it. Here, take a Soulmender because reasons. Dark Favorite's best card in the pack. Staff of the Sun Mages, sure. Whatever. So, This second pack is going to be super important for us, because the guys to our right are cutting black kind of harsh. Zephyr, this is not a good card. I hate Zephyr Charge, it's not a good card. It should be 15th. I've seen it go 15th so many times. So we don't really have the life gain to make Angelic Accord a deck, unfortunately. Awaken the Ancient, though. That seems like it could do some work. No, I'm not taking an Altar's Reap over Awaken. It's either Angelic Accord or Awaken the Ancient. Like, that's it. It's just a matter of... Or a Quag... Is there a Quag Sickness? I didn't see a Quag Sickness in here. There's not. If there was a Quag, it would be different. But I'm going to take the Awaken. And here... This one's close. Oh, no worries, no worries. Volcanic Geyser. Elixir's cute. Mark of the Vampire. Pitchburn Devils is a card I like a lot. I'm actually going to take the Pitchburn Devils over the Volcanic Geyser just because of the sack outlets that we're doing. So, yep. I'm going to take the Pitchburn Devils. And we get rewarded with a very, very late Flames of the Firebrand. I am okay with Flames. Ajani's Chosen is a card I love to build around, but Flames is removal. Yes, I passed a Scroll Thief. That happens. Pitchburn Devils is also good, but I like my Arc Lightnings. And here I'm going to take another Blood Baron. So I'm going to take the Blood Baron. I'm not going to take the Shiv's Embrace. Shiv's Embrace is fine, but not insane. Let's hide this Soulmender. Okay. Oh, nice. 40 viewers. That is pretty cool. Here I'm going to take a Warlord, and I'm now going to stop with the sack outlets and now start to pick up stuff that makes our deck better. So here it's either Duress or Lava Axe. I don't like the Firecat. We don't have the tempo-y... Like, Firecat's good in a tempo-y deck. We don't have a tempo-y deck. We have this cute little deck. Lava Axe is an actual win condition, so it's why I'm going to take it. Wild Guess is... No, don't even joke about Wild Guess. Okay, so we want more life-gainy stuff. More Active Treasons. Like, the fact that we don't have Active Treasons is making me sad. Like, someone's trying to draft the same deck we are, which is sucks. So it's you may choose new targets and then copy it. So this basically does two things. So if they try and disperse something, we can Wild Ricochet and disperse their stuff back. I would like 2 more Active Treasons. That's all I want. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. Wild Ricochet on Celestial Flare would be pretty funny. Mute! 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 Yes! Mute. By the way, the reason I say Newt in that very, very silly way is an inside joke with, ooh, Cocktry's second line. I think it's the best black common in the set. Yeah. I'm gonna take that. Here, Dragon Hatchling is just fodder. Anyway, Newt comes from when Newt Gingrich was running for the Republican nomination. We were joking, no, not Shimmering Grotto. We were joking and we're like, what can we say? Oh, sweet, Elixir tabled. That's actually, we're just gonna slam that. And so we're like, well, my sister just started talking about nuking Bridge as newt. And so now anytime I see it, I just have to say it like that. Because it was funny. So literally all I want from this third pack is 2 active treason and like a newt. Newt! Striking silver. Sure, I'll take a fire cat. Staff of the Flame Magus is actually playable, and sure, I'll take a wild guess that I will never, ever, 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 ever play. If we have Witch, that would be kind of funny. It's not going to happen, but it would be funny. So the guy to our right is going to pass us red cards, hopefully. Bing! Yes! Well, that's at least 5 tickets. And, I love playing with my Chandra Pyromancers. I really, really do. It's worth 5 tickets. 4th Dimensional Bubble. Oh, it went up. It's worth 7 tickets. Sweet! Okay. Yep. Half pays for the draft. It's actually good and limited. Okay. Here. The Newt won't table. Doomblade. Barrage and Expendables. Cute. We have enough sack outlets. I'll take solid removal. I love my Doomblade. I really do. So simple, and yet just kills stuff. So our removal package is like Doomblade. Okay. Where is my freaking Active Treasons? Yeah, someone's trying the Active Treason deck. Here we could take Quag Sickness or Shock or Academy Raider. We're going to be playing too much red for Quag Sickness, so the correct pick is Shock. That's the only reason. Quag Sickness, I think, is a more powerful card, but I'm going to take the Shock. Well, that's a Liturgy of Blood. More removal. So, more removal. Sucks. No Active Treasons. That's all I care about. Well, that's a Thorncaster Sliver, which I don't even want people to have. Like, this card's busted. We could have had a pretty solid a red Slivers deck. So it's either Mark of the Vampire or Thorncaster Sliver. I think it's Mark. Fine, I'll play the good card. Third Blood Baron. This pack is pretty empty. Why do people keep saying Traumatize? It's not a card. I'll take the Traumatize, though, just to hate people. Yes! 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 Okay, sweet. We already have 2 Blood Barons. We have enough sack outlets. I want Active Treason now. Slam the Active Treason. That was nice. Okay. Sliver Construct is just a random dude. I don't want Ranger's Guile anywhere near us. So how do we win? I don't think we win. Like, at all. Mind Rot's the pick. I don't think we win. Which is a problem. I think this Lavax is probably going to be our best pick in this entire thing. Hate a Frost Breath. I don't want people to play Frost Breath. Oh, I'm going to be playing Wild Ricochet. Another Altar's Reap I'll actually take, and Dark Favor was a very good late pickup. Chandra Ultimate. It's copy it twice or 3 times? Copy it 3 times. So Chandra Ultimate with Lava Axe is 15. Okay. Guess I'll play that. Newt, Dead, Doomblade, Dark Favor, that. Okay. We have to make cuts now. Firecat over Hatchling? No, because of the sack outlets, and that's why. I'm taking out the Hatchling, though. Gonna take out... How many sack effects do we have? Too many. I only have 1 Hatchling, so I'm gonna cut it. I think I cut... I think you're right that I cut at least a Dark Favor. I think you're right. Awaken the Ancient's actually relevant. Hey, that's insane. Okay, what life gain effects do we have? Let's look there. Because I think we just have 2. Or we have 3. I don't think that's enough for Sanguine Bond yet. If it's a slow, dirtily deck, I will. But we don't have that much life gain. We didn't get much. No, just because we said we're going deep doesn't mean we're playing it. There you go. See? Look, see how we're not playing it? Now, let's see. That's a sack outlet. That are sack outlets. That are sack outlets. So you make 4 cuts now? What 4 cuts do I want to make? I don't like Warlord. Don't like Elixir. As much as I want to play Mind Rot, I don't think I will, and I won't play this Dragon Egg. 8 creatures. It's very scratchy. I think I have to play the creatures. I just need to play that. Take out Dark Favor. No, I need to play Raider. Still 9 creatures. I think I want to go with this. I want to cut 1 Altar's Reap. Yeah, 1 Altar's Reap for the Warlord. I'd rather have this sack outlet than this sack outlet. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this for now and see what happens. I mean, our deck is pretty mediocre. I'm going to go with 10-7. Playing a black-red sack. Actually, Savage Kitty, you are making a good point. I would like to respond to your point by saying we're playing 41 cards, and there you go. I think you're right. I think you are right, that the Elixir of Immortality with the other sack effects is actually relevant. Good call. Yeah, exactly. I think the ability, the fact that we're sacrificing so much is what makes this relevant. So that was a good call. See ya, Cook. Have a good night. Yeah, my deck is mostly spells. And what a surprise, because I am a spells. We lose to Jace. Most decks lose to Jace, Mystic.